Good job, dog. What's up? Yeah, get away from me. Ow. Nails. Come here. Lay down. Wow, 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 wow. Hey there, Diana. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Daniel. How y'all doing? Hey, Cookie. Hey, Cookie. How y'all up in my grill, bro? Hey, Lynn. How you doing, baby? Thank you for the 100s. Hell yeah. Holy smokes. Whoa. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. Good morning, baby. Hey, good morning, Kevin. No, I'm not. I don't drink coffee. I know, right? Hey, how you doing, Nicole? Oh, oh, that's cute. No, my dumb ass off. She'll just bark at the TV the whole time. Who are these fucking people? Hey, back up. Back up. Damn, get out my face. Not my grill. If I have my phone playing without the headphones, she barks at my phone. Who are these motherfuckers? It's like, come on, calm down. Shit. The other day, there was some kids running around in the woods. She about lost her shit. No. No. Stop. Stop. Look at me. I know, she really is. She's the best. Ah, shit. Did you sneeze, bitch? I know, right, Deb? Squish. 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 She's like, oh, hell no. Survival of the fittest. Hey, get away from there. No. What's over there that you trying to get? Oh, you want this. Sit down. Down. Back up. Back up. Ah! Back up. Back up. Back your ass up. Back up. She wants this. Back up. Eat. She is, but her damn puppy ball just stumped me in my right titty though, so I don't appreciate that. God damn, that hurt. Oh shit. I was wondering what she is focused on. Yeah, she is. She's spoiled. Even though I be talking shit to her, bad shit to her, she's spoiled. Oh, with the squeaking. Oh, squeak. My bad. Ah! She does like, where is it? I want it. You're very welcome. What the fuck? Girl, you fucking dumb, hell. What the hell you doing? Dumb as hell. About fell off the bed. Get here. Get here. Get here. She mad. Get here. Get here. You see how bad she get? Get here. Dogs be so clumsy. Give it here. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be like 80 degrees. A high of 80 and a low like 64. Get here. Don't you get mad at me? Get here. Get here. Get here. Go to work. All right. Have a safe day at work. Hey, Snowball, how you doing, baby? No. I know she got them big ass ears. Back up. Back up. Back up. Here. Come on. Get out of there. I was fucking with shit. Oh, it's on Sunday. I got it. It's already scheduled. If you click on it, if you go to my page, you should see upcoming live streams. I already got it scheduled. So you click get notified where it starts. But it'll be tomorrow. Hell yeah. You say you scare people. Look at my dog. She's so slow. Look at her. Really, Nathaniel? Weirdo. Ah, 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 ah. It's called being lame. Don't be that. I was a weirdo. Yeah, you always get at least one hater in here. I know how to make money without working a job, so toodaloo. Hey, what's up, Dion? Thank you. Thank you for the like. Good morning to you. You got that Celsius drink? I haven't tried them yet, but I don't really drink much things with caffeine in it, so I think I'm good. I don't think I will. Yeah, it seems like that'll take a long time. I'll try to grab. I'll get some rope and tie up about however many sticks I can carry with the weight and drag the bitches in. Well, thank you for showing some love, Dion. I appreciate you, baby. Make sure you come check out when you got time. My 24-hour live stream is gonna be starting tomorrow. I already got it scheduled, so you click get notified. It's gonna be lit. Hey, good morning, Mir. How you doing, baby? I know, right? Like their lives are so perfect. I was like, you're literally online bashing somebody for being homeless. Like you really got to get it together. You're not happy. You can't be happy. Good morning, Tanika. What's I say? What's up? How you doing? Okay, bet, baby. Hell yeah, slide on through where you can. So, I'm just gonna take y'all through 24 hours living in my life. I got some errands to run on Sunday. Um, just gonna be chilling. Yeah, I'll show y'all around. Can't be too detailed, but I can definitely show y'all my tour, my tent, and what's going on outside, how I set up everything. Well, thank you. Nah, it's gonna be like 80 degrees today. It's starting to warm up. What's today? Ooh, shit. Sunday. Lord, I said tomorrow. I'm thinking today's Saturday. Good grief. I'm like a day ahead. Jeez. I'm a day ahead. Lord have mercy. I'm probably like an hour and a half. Social crib. Yeah, you can come check me out with the 24-hour live shit, by the way. I see you reach 4,000 subs. Thank you, Mir. Thank you, Roadrunner. I know, it's nice. It's my little tent here. Got a doggy cage. Thank you, Roadrunner. I appreciate it. Come here. Come here, Cookie. Hey, baby. Hey, Cookie. Hey, Cookie. You want to play? Oh, thank you, Deb. You know, I try to be funny. I try to be a funny little chocolate chip. So, I might get a call. I don't know. So if the live suddenly stops, I may be on a call, just so y'all know. Because I'm signing up for school. I think I told y'all yesterday, yeah. So, you know, they just got to call me a million times for things. Like, you need the blood of your firstborn. I'm like, ah. Okay, Dion. I appreciate you coming in and hanging with me. Okay, Snowball, that's cool. Rest in peace to the shirt. Got the Bruce Lee. Like Bruce Lee. That's what's on my shirt. Hell yeah, Bruce Lee the shit. My dog thought that was a cue for me to fight. Look, she'd be like, "You will not defeat me." All right, Deb. I'll see you later. What you trying to do, ho? Huh? Do you not know I'm stronger than you and bigger than you? Huh? I will whoop your ass. Come on, ho. Come on, ho. Come on. Hey, don't rip my shirt. Bitch ass dog. Hey, leave my shirt alone. Don't lick my tummy. What's up, kitty? Trying to enjoy. My dog's being abusive to me. Guys, I can't wait to start school again. They give you all the equipment you need. Oh my god, the day I get my a new laptop, oh my god, oh, it's gonna be great. I could get a lot more work done when it comes to my own dreams, and I can work on music again. And I'm trying to get all the help I can get with scholarships. They got scholarships through the school, and I'm gonna try to see if they'll help me out with like a living expense check so I can so I can have a steady supply of food for me and my dog, and maybe even try to get into a hotel room or something. Or however the fucking I don't really know understand how the living expense checks will fully work yet. I don't know if they do all that, but I'm like, hey, I'm homeless. I'm trying to grants. You see, I have a hard time finding grants though, because do you have any good websites you can send to me? I suck at finding grants. I'm gonna just use AI to write the grants because I'm not doing all that shit. But you know what? What I'm being silly. I could go in I could use AI to do a research online to find grants. Got to use that shit. I don't like using it, but it has its perks. Okay, I use AI. I have an app called Gemini. And what it does is you can give it a prompt to search the internet and research like the best whatever you're trying to do. Well, not best, but just whatever research whatever you need. And it'll give you a full report. I'm just like, God, hey, best believe I'll be using it to help me through schooling because they got classes. They gonna have classes I ain't gonna give a fuck about. They have me in math and shit, and I'm good at math, but I'm like, I already left high school. I don't know why I needed math classes. Yeah, so I'm gonna use AI to do that. Hey, Southern Dave, how you doing, baby? Yeah, man, them interest rates is crazy, bro. Like it would like I only owed 20,000 in student loans, and then with the interest, it made it almost 10,000 more. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, well, this time I'm in it to win it, so I'm gonna get focused and rack up some more money to owe them, and I'll figure out something. I'm thinking of just being a professional, what's called a professional student, in which I just keep getting degrees and shit to be in school, because because there's a few others I want to try to get to, but I'll let y'all know. First things first, do the degree I want to do, and then do something that I can fall back on. I'm just excited to have I'm really just excited to have a computer again. I already got studio equipment, but they give you more. They give you not more, but give you a whole new set of stuff. So it'd be great to get a little upgrade. And I can sell my old equipment since I have that, or keep it as a backup. You never know. Yeah. All right, back up. Move. Move. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I hope I find you. Have you tried to those temp work agencies work today, get paid today? Yeah, I signed up. The one I signed up for barely has any work available. The other one put me on a waiting list because it's bad out here. Where I'm at is horrible. Jobs is horrible. People complain all the time. I'm in a lot of local Facebook groups, and people keep commenting that jobs are hiring, but people's like, I've applied to that and I've never even got a response back. It's really bad out here. Right now, I'm in the city of Gainesville in the state of Florida, and it's a college town because we have the University of Florida here. So it's very competitive when it comes to working because a lot of the times they're gonna choose like the younger folks that are probably in college and school, stuff like that. So it's really bad for anybody, my age now. I tried to get a job back to where I worked at before, and they wouldn't even hire. They wouldn't even hire me, and I left on good standing. There's not too many jobs I left on a bad standing or just quit. There have been some, but not a lot. But that job I did a 2-week notice for. That's why I don't care about doing the 2-week notice because either they hire you back or they don't. It's cool. No, but I do have some gig apps. But of course, all the jobs are in a different city, so I'm trying to work things out to where I can move to that city for a little while. But I've also got to do research on the police treatment of the homeless because stop! Look in the damn face, cage. Go to your cage. Yeah, I'm doing too much. I'm trying to talk to these people. Hey. So anyways, yeah, because that's a big factor here in Florida because it's illegal. It's basically illegal to be homeless. They got this law saying that people can't sleep out in the streets and stuff like that. They didn't word it specifically to say homeless people can't sleep out in the streets because that would have been a big uproar. Wording is important, but it's basically a law that affects homeless people, and people are coining it an anti-homeless law. So even what I'm doing right now it's illegal, but what can you do? The shelters are full. This whole thing is like backfiring on them because when the shelters are full, some shelters have closed down. Some giveaway places, food giveaway places, are shutting down or cutting what they give in half, and they pull this bullshit. Just I guess the numbers in the prisons and shit is low, or the jails are low. But the funny thing is, the only thing I found about people going to jail for being homeless with this law, you're only gonna be in jail maybe a day or two. Then they're gonna release you because it's a non-violent crime. It's a victimless crime. So I don't even know why the fuck they even doing this shit. This is like infringement of our rights. This is like what is Amendment 8 or something? That's a cruel and unusual punishment. Which amendment is that? Because it is. It's a victim. It's no one's getting hurt when somebody's sleeping. People it's like the worst thing ever. They did all this without even. I swear to you, the middle of last. Okay, so the law came out. The law came out October. The law came out October of 2024. Mid 2025, I say around July or so, they just started building a facility in this one town I was in for like 70 or 80 beds, and I'm just like, why wouldn't this stuff go in play now? But there'll never be enough room. They need to really actually fix the core of the problem, which is affordable housing, better pay with jobs. Ooh, that smells good. Here's my wipes, my booty wipes. Sit down. Sit down. But yeah. I was talking about the anti-homeless law that. It's been in effect since 2024, but yeah, we got goofy ass DeSantis Hey, stop. We got goofy ass DeSantis that came wanting to back that law talking about we're not gonna have Florida turn into California. And I'm like, oh my God, just shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's the most ridiculous shit. It's the stupidest shit this side of the Mississippi. Oh, we're gonna put you in jail because you're sleeping on the street. Everything mine are trying to find a place for them to be. I'm not surprised, Tiki. Hey, Kiara. Hey, I'm reading my own messages. Hey, Rhonda. Yeah, and then they get rid of the mental institutions where they talking about. I seen them talking about oh, we're gonna put them in involuntary mental hold. There's hardly no mental institutions. I think because of shut them down, right? But the thing is, the Hispanic people are the ones doing all the work nobody else really wants to do. I don't want to work in the field. My ancestors took care of that. I've worked in the field. I've had experience. That's some hard ass work. I made my money, but I was like, this is some bullshit. I'm due. I'm soon. Back up. Back up. No. Back up. No. Yeah, but the thing is, there's not enough space for anything they're trying to do. Anything they're trying to do, there's not enough room for all that bullshit. They might as well just let that shit go. Hey, don't put your foot in there. You're gonna get hurt. Stop trying to put your paw in between there to get out. Get out. And then back up. Ah. Did your dog yawn 500 times a day? I don't know about that. I don't count. But yeah, it's the stupidest shit. They want to do shit after the fact. I'm hiding from my dog. Yeah, they're the hardest working people. They're the hardest working people anyone knows. They're some of the most hardest working people. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all a funny story. So, hey Roy, how you doing? Let me tell you a funny story about me working out in the fields. So I'm like the only black woman out here, right? Well, how do you know that? Do you work with Hispanic people the right time? Because there's lazy people in any race. Let's be real. There's lazy people in any race. But have you ever actually been out in the trenches with them people? Them people get down. But anyways, so I'm out in the fields, right? We're taking a break. So all the Hispanic men and women, they come up to me because they don't see black women out there like that. She's like, so what's going on? He's like, you don't have a husband? He drinks? He don't work or something? Or your boyfriend don't work or something? We're just trying to figure out why you out here, And they're speaking to me in broken English, and I was like, no, I'm just working for myself. And they was like, they respected it, but they was like, they very, it's a culture thing for the guys most of the work. Hey Casey, how you doing, baby? Welcome back. But yeah, but it's a culture thing. It's a culture thing. Most of the time, it's the guys that's working. It was women out there too, but seeing a black woman out there, that was just something they couldn't compute. Because black women are more educated by like 30% almost. So yeah, they're getting them degrees and shit. We in the office. We're most likely in the office or doing hair or something like that. I'm homeless because I got laid off and stuff, but I don't have a job. I full-time content create, and I'm about to start college. I'm about to go get a couple degrees. What's up, white boy? How you doing, white boy? It snowed last night. Damn. This is a positive journey, so there's no negativity here. That's why I don't get a lot of views and stuff. People want to see somebody sad and begging and depressed. I don't do any of that shit. I'm trying to show people there's a different way to be homeless out in the streets. I'm having the time of my life, really. But I don't get a lot of views because of that. But if I was negative, I've been already reaching all the goals I want because that's what people like to see. But I'm not going to give it to them. I'm not selling that shit. I'm also drug and alcohol free. So I don't do any drugs, alcohol, and I'm going back to college while I'm on the streets. I got my whole plan to get my to make sure I have internet service out here. I'm thinking of getting like a Starlink or something, something to connect to the satellites. And also I can go to the public library. There is no excuse. Anybody can do online schooling. So along with that, I'm gonna see if I can get help with like not only just financial aid, but I wanted to see if they have anything where I can get like a living expense check through the financial aid or whatever. Do you get student loan for the college degrees? I'm still paying mine on. Yeah, I got a federal loan right now, but I'm gonna go back to school. Anyways, I'm still gonna go back and see what I can do. But I did the federal student loans. I do through a bank. They just went through the Fed stuff. A lot of jobs, man, that we don't need degrees as a diploma. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's a lot of jobs you don't need degrees. But this is something I'm getting because one, they supply you with like a laptop. It comes out of your tuition, so you get a laptop, you get all the other shit you need to finish and go through schooling, and then you get to keep it. So that's one reason I'm going. And two, I just want to finish it because it's something I started and I want to finish it now that I have all this time, and might as well take advantage of whatever they have to offer in my current state. So, and I'm just excited to finish it, and then I'm going back to get some couple of degrees through them too. I'm gonna try to get IT, so I can have that to fall back on. Cybersecurity is something else I'm interested in. So if I do decide to and I'm able to go to the military, if I've passed through MEPS, I want to, I'll have degrees, There's nothing free. The laptop that they supply you with, that comes out of your tuition, which is through the loans. They get it through the student loan. So I got to pay it back. The laptop, the keyboards and all that. But so there's nothing definitely free. But and especially with trying to get a living expense check, if that's even possible, because of my situation, they could probably help me pay for a hotel here or something. But I probably would save it, most of it, because once they send you a living expense check, you can do whatever you want with it. So I'll probably save it up to get a van. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. You still gotta get some type of certification though, yeah, for real. This is how I get my dog to be quiet. She can't see me. Look. Well, first I'm trying to get some degrees. So when I go to the military, you know, if you got finish some degrees and stuff like that, there's a lot of opportunity to rank up after basic. You know, after you do basic, you'll get a higher rank and stuff like that. And I might be able. I don't know. I gotta look at the rules because I would try to go in to try out officer candidate school, but you gotta have a degree either way. But and by the time I get the degrees I want, you know, this administration will be over with because I am not joining while they're in office. I just simply will not. And I know when you're in the military, you're not supposed to be political, but you know, I don't like the so-called the boss. But I got other shit going on, Johnny. How old are you? I'm 35. So my options are the Army or Navy, or I think I can join the Air Force. So those are my three. I can't go in the Marines. Marines is my first choice. I love the Marines. They seem like they have the toughness I would like. I like shit to be challenging. Look at where I live in. If I'm chilling right now as a homeless person, I know the Marines will be nothing. You might can get an age waiver, but you have to be really. I would definitely have to be in top tier shape. But you know, I could talk to a recruiter and see what my options are. I think I see some people my age get into the Marines, but you got to be really, really, really fit. I believe. But you know, that's if the recruiter wants to do their job. You know? Your brother's an ex-Marine? Oh, nice. Hell yes, up to pride, baby. You get that degree, but it helps to have one of at least have experience. Some you do service like a 10th degree education. Oh, damn. Yeah. See, with the first degree I'm getting in music, I already got that experience because I've been making music for like over a decade. So it's really just to have something that looks professional, like I've completed school, you know, something I can hang up on the wall, be like I did this, you know. But I'm definitely going to vlog my journey because there's no one I see online that's talking about being homeless and doing online school. And I try to look up stuff, but it's only homeless college kids that go on campus and stuff. Not the way I'm doing it. Do you have family? Yes, I have family. I can go live with family, but I'd rather just do this on my own. I'm too old for all that trying to depend on people thing. I got me a nice spot in the woods. It's free out here. It's child, and then you know most of my family have little kids, and they be getting sick constantly. You know, because the kids be bringing shit home because they be out with the other kids in these little incubators. You know, so it's just too many people. I like quiet. You know, I want when I'm done for the day and want to relax. I want to be able to, I don't want to hear nothing, you know what I'm saying? Besides my dog. And my dog will chill out. You see my dog? Can you hear her? Because she knows to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I've applied to Walmart and McDonald's. Never heard back. 10 years of making music. What finances have you got invested? I have no finances. All my money that I did make off of music went to bills. You know, I've been paid to record people. I've been paid to make beats for people. But it's just starting out. People aren't going to really, you know, I'm not like super famous, so people aren't going to pay that much for one. And two, bills. But I definitely got the spirits of recording people. When I go back to school, I get more up-to-date stuff about how to mix and better and stuff like that. Because when I went through first time and went through the mixing and mastering stage, I got a perfect score. I got a 100 because I'm good. I got really good hearing, and I got some good notes on that. So I know I got this. So I know I got this in the bag. My mind's in the right space. I got time. I'm gonna have a nice internet set up. I'm trying to get Starlink or, like I said, some kind of satellite internet. So I got most likely having that, or make sure when I gotta get some classwork done to make sure I'm in some public Wi-Fi or something. Either way, I'm gonna find a way. Use a hotspot on my phone. There's no excuses. But I got into the homelessness because I got laid off from a job, and I'm on the streets. Stuff out here. It's stiff. It's hard out here for me. But once I start making some money again, I'm definitely going to be putting some money away in my high yield savings account and diversified portfolio again. But I took all my money out of stocks. I took all my money out of stocks to pay for bills, and I took all my money out of my high yield savings account. It's just hard. Sometimes life just hits. You know what I'm saying? Hey Corey, how you doing, baby? What's up? Yeah, but I'm a full-time content creator, so I don't make a lot, but I make monthly checks off of YouTube, or that is the goal at least. I started, I got to check January. I'm getting one in February, and I already know I'm getting one in March. So I'm just gonna be full-time content creator, go to school online, full-time, whatever, and just we're gonna focus on, doing the degree stuff, and I also can do Uber Eats if I need to make a little extra money. So I got an electric bicycle, so I'm good. Electric bike. How you doing, Corey? I guess it left. I don't know. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I get that's like the number one comment. People say I got pretty eyes. I guess I ain't got dead eyes or something like that. Full of hope in life still. There's still hope in life in my eyes after 30. But yeah. You are middle aged sitting by yourself in the woods on property you don't own. It's time to try another path. Walk away from this chaos. Listen, Johnny, life is what you make it. But I'm glad I realized that I'm an adult. That means I can make my own decisions and I'm responsible for myself. Your opinion really doesn't matter because this is my life. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really cares that I'm out here. This is land. This public land. They can't kick me off, but that's it. It's not the end of the world. I've already scoped out other spots. I already got contingency plan if I get kicked out of here, which hasn't happened yet because nobody comes back here but the homeless people. Thank you, Snowball. The path I'm on is actually working for me. This path has gotten me monetized on YouTube. This path has gotten me to 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. I was at 400 subscribers back in late 2024. From 2024 to now, I've gained over 4,000 from talking about my life online. So it does work. It's not chaotic. What's chaotic about this? What is chaotic about this? Is it because I'm doing something different that you don't realize people can do? You used to always tell us that life is what you make it. Yeah, exactly. Life is what you make it. It's good enough though. That's good though. Hopeless. Yeah. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I got a game plan. I got things going on for me. I'm waiting on phone call from the school again. They called me yesterday, and then they said they might get a call back today to talk to the finance department and stuff. And I did my FAFSA. I'm just gonna go back to school. See, I'm gonna get all the help. I'm telling these people, look, bitch, I'm homeless. I need all the help. What works for one person doesn't work for everybody. Dudes, exactly. Thank you. What works for one doesn't work for all. This works for me, and I want y'all to understand. I got places to go. If my family will let me live with them, but I'm just doing my own thing. I'm doing something completely different. I'm trying to push myself. I lost about 100 pounds being out here, not from starving, from just a little bit of starving, but most of it's just I've been cutting back on what I'm eating, and because I have to be conscious of what I spend my money on. You know what I'm saying? What little money I make. So I can't be out here frivolously buying shit and doing all this other stuff. And I've survived also with the kindness of others. People donate money to me, and I save some of that, and I use it to make sure me and my dog are fed, but especially my dog, because she can't go to the store and buy her own damn dog food, you know what I'm saying? But so I'm chilling. But to say that my life is chaotic when I'm quietly sitting in the woods is wild. There's nothing chaotic about this. I can see if exactly. I don't conform to this. I'm in this world, not of it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm of this world, not in it. Or whatever fuck it goes. However the fucking shit goes. Fuck conformity. Yeah, I'm drug and alcohol free, so there's no chaos there. It's just wild how people say things. It's like some people just cannot think outside the box whatsoever. It's like the Matrix. How Morpheus says some people are so hopelessly dependent on the system that they'll fight to defend it. That's exactly what the Matrix was talking about when it comes to the society we're in. Okay, in it. Okay, I said it right the first time. I second guessed myself. Thank you, Snowball. Exactly. People is like, oh, your life is chaotic while I'm quietly in the woods. I'm like, people have been nomadic for centuries. Like, what do you think humans were doing? They weren't punching a clock. They rose with the sun. They went down with the sun. They went down with the sun. No one cares about the septum theory but you. Just so you know, you know what the septum theory actually is? It's basically you just told everybody in this chat that you're a pedophile, because the septum theory comes from conservatives saying that if she's wearing this, she's over 18, so she's not something you would want to look at. So you just openly admit that you're a pedophile. Jill, thank you. You're right. The septum theory works for you more than it works for me, because you literally just said you're a pedophile. You like underage girls. Are you on the Les Epstein list too? Why don't you try to do research before you just say something? Why don't you try to reiterate something that somebody else said? You probably don't even know what the septum theory is. You probably just seen it somewhere and you just repeat it like a little dodo bird. You saw Pennywise on America. What the hell does that mean? Can you say something in Spanish? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Keora. There you go. That's all I got for you. If you're in the world but not of it, you don't need finance then. What are you talking about? I mean, that's how the world works. You gotta go with the flow. What are you going to do after this live stream all day today? Okay, so today I gotta take out some trash. I have a bike trailer and e-bike, so I haul my trash to a dumpster. So after that, I'm gonna go get a little bit of food to eat for the next couple of days. Someone donated some money. Thank you. Shout out to my homegirl Deb. She had to leave, but yeah, that's like saying hello. How are you? But anyways, that doesn't make sense. If you're in the world but not of the world, then you still operate in the systems but not about to its power. Its power in your mind to expose us. Yeah, exactly. Basically, it's like be a leader. Don't be a follower. Don't follow behind the trends and stuff. Go against the status quo. Go against what people say is this and that and the other. That's what, you know what I'm saying? Corey gets it. I don't know what the other guy was talking about. Yeah, they're talking about one aspect of it. Of course, you got to spend money on shit. It's just not how the society is built. But the way he said it's like it's stupid. He doesn't understand he doesn't understand what the fuck we're talking about, because we're grown adults and they're just, you know, functionally illiterate or something. Oh my gosh. So I'm ready to start school. So if everything goes to plan, I'll be able to go back to college March 2nd. But if I don't, I think the next start time is like April 6th or something shit like that. Yeah, the portrait is not free. You gotta, you know, but it really comes down to how you want to perceive the world, not going by what people say. You thinking for yourself. That's why I always got hated on and shitted on, you know, because I always thought for myself. Hey, introvert, how you doing, baby? Welcome back, baby. How you doing? Girl, so y'all, I want to tell y'all this crazy story. I just remembered. So there was this guy. Now he said he had wrote me. This is years ago. He wrote me one day on, I think, Facebook or some shit. He was like, hey, you know something? I had a crush on you and I've been eyeballing you since high school. I was like, well, why didn't you talk to me in high school? It's weird. So I'm like, whatever. And it never went anywhere at all. But a few years later, he's in jail, going to prison. Turns out he's a pedophile. And I was like, holy shit. Yeah, what the fuck indeed. Exactly. Being yourself, baby. You got it, Corey. Be yourself. The false narrative is a black women are smarter than black men. So explain to me, if that's a false narrative, then why are black women initially more educated by 30% if they're not getting better jobs? Some black women start businesses. Some black women do this and that. I don't understand what you mean. I'm not saying black men don't get better jobs, but those jobs, but some of those black women aren't going to work because they go to school so they can sit behind a desk or something like that. You know, we tend to work smarter, not harder. The hard jobs, the better jobs are usually the more difficult jobs to do. But I've even worked next to guys that, like, I made $30 an hour. Oh, I got offered $30 an hour before. I think the highest I got paid was $21 an hour plus. So it'd be like 1,000 plus a week, and then every Friday you got an extra like $300 or something for the per diem. So you're getting close to 1,300 plus a week. You know, if I'm getting the same as the guys there, are they really working better than me? All that overtime, goddamn! I work 20-hour days sometimes. I'm never doing that shit again. Degree me, please. Degree me. I'd rather be going to school and shit than getting something better. But I already got plans. So my degrees, I'm going to get one degree that I want to get, which is already going to support my dream life. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, my dad worked. He worked trimming trees before he passed away. But he also he didn't finish school. He became a drug dealer, and then unfortunately he started using the drugs. He broke the cardinal rule and started getting high on his own supply. So there's a bit of a, but he always worked. My dad always worked. He always had to get that money. I'm pretty sure he was selling drugs on the side a little bit. But anyways. Yeah, and I fucking hate this system. If I were to create a system, I would at least make basic human rights a thing. Like, okay, whatever you want outside of food, clothing, and shelter, you got to work for it. So say I want to be a musician. Okay, but you at least have a house. You at least have your clothes on your back and food. That's the three things that my society will take care of. But if you want to follow passions or be whatever, that's what you got to work towards. But you at least guarantee a place to stay. What do you mean? Yeah, like there's no other races out here. The white men is still building. The Hispanic men are still building. The Asian men are still building. I don't understand that. That's a weird concept. I don't understand what you mean by that. So what about black doctors? I mean, they just discredit everything, or nurses. There's male nurses and doctors and radiologists and stuff like that. They're doing their own way of building, which is rebuilding people or some shit. Hey, what's up? What's up, Tortellini? Hey, what's up, Tortellini? ¿Qué pasa? Oh no, that's Italiano. Mambo Italiano. But I'm ready to get started. Go. We'll get our supplies the third month in, starting the third month in. Oh, I can't wait. I How's everybody doing? Much love to y'all. Ooh, I need to charge my phone. Well, I gotta hit the road. I gotta take care of things, and I gotta charge my phone. Make sure y'all. I'm doing good, introvert. Thank you for asking. I'm about to start school and shit. I think I told you. But yeah, I'm about to go back into school, finish my degree, and then I'm gonna do like a couple of degrees. Might as well, right? Rules should be not to supply it all. It's unaliving somebody slowly rather than the people. But there's literally people that would agree to, if they had their basic needs met, that they would work harder, because they wouldn't have to stress about bills, about paying for rent and all that stuff. It's been studied. I know, I'm excited, Snowball. Thank you, Jen. But yeah, I'm ready to start school. Damn. I'm gonna talk to them, see if they'll go ahead and send me at least a laptop, because I don't have no laptop. I don't know if I'll need it for the first few months, but you know. But thank y'all for coming in. I'll keep y'all posted on, where I'm going and what have you as everything unfolds. But thank you, Rhonda. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for the love and support. I'll see y'all tonight at 8 o'clock. And don't forget, Sunday is the start of the 24-hour-long live stream to celebrate reaching 4,000 subscribers. So make sure y'all come in and hang out with me, hop in and out. I already have it scheduled. So if you go on my page and see upcoming live stream, you should see 400 subscriber specials, 24-hour live stream. Make sure everything charged up. But I'll see y'all later. Peace.